Alright, I'm going to finish off this war, and then probably almost directly after it's over, somebody wants to marriage. King Herbert the Dragon wants to marry some girl. Sure, she's an imbecile and is a bastard of somebody. King Harald of the Second of Norway has usurped the title. About time. I was waiting for that to happen. So, he now has the Kingdom of Norway. He's my former vassal, and he's a Christian, and that is exactly what I was hoping to happen. He would usurp the Kingdom of Norway from this guy. So I don't need to keep an eye on his gold anymore. I will hope that he... I don't know, I'm not sure if I want him to upgrade to feudal right now, but I declared this war because I think I gave this land away too early, and right after I finish this war I need to declare another one, and before anyone manages to join the defensive pact again. Somebody gets martial. Good. Siege of Åire. We're making quite a bit of money, and I think I'm going to upgrade something else. We have all of our holdings built, right? Yes. I can start building the other stuff here. Keep Castle Town. Maybe the hospital? I can increase the hospital level again. Plus 15 disease resistance. It's already at 15, right? And it says it's getting plus 15, so that'll be 30 total disease resistance. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but that should be really good, actually. If it works the way I think it might. Ooh. Some idiots are trying to attack me. Why do I have retinue here? We'll put the Duke of York there for his ability to hurt enemies of different religions. Trying to click on that. And it looks like the Holy Order triumphs. Go figure. Heavy infantry versus a lot of light infantry. Or heavy infantry and heavy cavalry, I should say. We're only at 16% threat. I really wish that, like, somebody would try to either usurp that title, or that he would try to really push to. He would really try to push a conversion against his. What the hell is going on here? Attacking in the Santiago Civil War to increase council power. Okay. That had me worried for a second, but it's fine. Hopefully he doesn't end up becoming unlanded, but if he does, that's fine. He's not in our realm, but he is a member of our dynasty. Speaking of which, I want to see something. We have had 42 barons, 129 counts, 31 dukes, 12 kings, and 5 emperors in our dynasty. I'd say those are pretty good numbers from starting from one guy. We're on our 8th character, I think? 8th or 9th. He's going to go and try to attack that. We'll wait until he does, and then we will send our army over and go back. Ooh, something going on there. We'll go and attack these guys there. And that was that looked like a... Oh no, okay, we only got the smaller one. No more charity. Lose charitable. Ooh, let's go to Gallery. Ooh, he's actually going to attack into me. Is he suicidal? The answer is yes. Actually. We'll put the knights on either side and the retinue in the center. And for this one, I'll put the knights in the center and the retinue on either side. We'll move one over there. And that fight should go really well for us. My rival's dead. That's kind of what I wanted to have happen. Who became the Duke of Éire, of Ulster now? Huh. Didn't look like any of his kids were inherited it. He fought bravely right up until the end. I bet he did. But he's dead now. In an effort to defend Austrasia against pagan attacks, King Herbert has granted the Teutonic Order the county of Schleswig. This county has never been fully settled, and many of the population are still heathens. This noble gesture could help protect the endangered frontier of Austrasia, as well as further the holy war against pagans. The infidels should tremble. So, where's Schleswig? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hopefully they won't come under attack by anyone particular. I'm going to designate him as a special interest, because I want to know when he's being attacked. And that's the end of that war. What's this? I can upgrade the Friesland tribe to a castle. Good. I'm stressed again. I will stand down the Holy Order. I'm actually going to keep my retinue here. And I'll disband the ships as well. But I'm going to keep my retinue here for now. What's going on here? Defending against the French Civil War to lower tribal revolt, and Reffel's conquest of Poitou. But this is all retinue, right? So yeah, let's not disband the retinue. That would be hilariously terrible. Attacking King Sissa the Cruel in Bergslag's conquest of Lüneburg. What? Oh, okay, these two are at war. So this is the conquest of Salem. Okay. I don't have a truce with him. Please tell me I don't have a truce. Good. And for this one, I want to declare a holy war for Holstein. And I am actually going to do that. And then... Now, I wanted to declare that war before anyone else decided to join the Pagan Defensive Pact. And I wanted to declare that war right now because I want to give this land... I want to actually grant this stuff independence as soon as possible. Okay, those are all retinue. Search realm for Search for our standard. Looks like he hasn't been invaded yet. But I suppose I can form an alliance with him, can I? Is a close relative or has a non-aggression pact. Okay. He has daughters, right? He has a daughter. What about his son? His son has daughters. It's agnatic. Oh, she's already betrothed to be married. Alright. What about his... It's tempting to try to... Well, that's a sign guardian. I wanted betrothal. It's tempting to try to betroth my grandson to her, his granddaughter. Not to take the Kingdom of Norway back, but to possibly get an actual alliance with him. But because I don't want him to be conquered by the King of Norway. Oh wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to give that stuff away right now. And I think I might look for someone of my dynasty again. $25. It's tempting. Don't want to give it too close to that guy. He's the heir to the Duchy of Lancaster. I don't think he's the heir to anything. Sure, we'll go with it. Can I create the Duchy of Éire? Who has the duchy? He's at war, so no. Sure, we'll give it to this guy. The County of Éire, the County of Ostfriesland, and also the County of Regular Friesland. And I will keep that. I will keep him as my vassal. And then we'll call up the Holy Order again. Bring them back over. I don't know why I disbanded them. But, just move everyone back into the center. All of the retinue anyway. Wait a minute. There's an idea. I'm going to divide them as evenly as I can. On the flanks. Someone formed an alliance. going on here? Oh, a bunch of people still joined because I'm a different religion attacking. Alright, where's the ships? Actually have them go to Friesland. There's a Norlander peasant revolt against the king. And I'll move my ships out there, go after the army here, and swing back up and help them siege. Now, the reason why I did moved all my retinue onto the flanks, he is some guy. What the hell happened there? Why is he... I don't... Okay, I'm not sure why I got a message about him. Unless it might have been because the king is an important character. But the reason why I have the retinue on the side now is because I'm moving all of my all of the holy order into the center, and so it's going to be two flanks of all retinue, all of the same type of troops, and now I'm going to set these guys up to be set these guys up with a commander that would be useful. I think the strongest guy should probably go in the center. The flanks can take care of themselves for the most part, I think. Sure, we'll go with a rough terrain expert. Some brave guy. The Prince of Saxony and heir to the Knights Hospitaller. Should I assault? The answer is yes. For a couple reasons. The first being that both of the types of troops I have here, mercenaries and retinues, will reinforce, even though one of them costs me money. One of my commanders doesn't want to be a commander. Alright, so I want to see this battle, because it should be pretty good. Shield wall tactic, generic skirmish tactic, generic skirmish tactic. Okay, now they're routing them. And this is a tribe, so I'm going to wait it out. Huh, I'm surprised my threat's not higher. Thought it would have been, but I guess I'm wrong. A conquest of Lüneburg. Can I join that war? No. Can declare a war. Claim Saxony on behalf of the Prince of Saxony. Thomond prospers. As commerce in Thomond grows, a number of Jewish merchants have requested permission to settle their families in one of the towns so they can manage their business more effectively. This would likely lead to increased tax revenues, but local religious authorities will disapprove. Invite them in. Lose 500 something gold, 200 piety. I get 25% city tax in Thomond. I'll do it just because, I mean, why not, right? So this city should make a lot more money, I think. Yeah, so 25% from Jewish settlement. And I saw technology too. I want to check my tech. Stuff's growing like I wanted to, but nothing to buy right now. And I haven't seen his a majority of his army yet. I really want to see someone declare a holy war for something. Won the siege of the Holstein tribe. And the armies of Lübeck are back. And I kind of want to wait until the armies of Saxony are done with this war. How much longer until their war is over? King Sis is the Cruel. Yes, that is the guy I'm looking at. We'll go up and try to siege his capital. I never did, like, I think I clicked this button before as far as ransoming goes, but it didn't give me all the people it was supposed to. The thing in our hospital is done. Someone has been converted. Alright, I think that's everyone who can be still searching for the White Stag. We're probably going to lose one of these sieges. The Kingdom of Norway. Or no, that's the Kingdom of Sweden. I keep saying the Kingdom of Sweden and thinking it's Norway. It's not. Norway and Sweden are different. In case anybody thought they were the same. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side is the White Stag staring at you. You are so close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time. We'll let the merchant caravan in. And it looks like the besieging forces have given up in Bremen. Tell us more of this mythical land of Hindustan, and we'll get a eunuch. He's a falconer and Ethiopian. As my troops ransacked the town of the Skan tribe, they uncovered an interesting relic that Dag had hidden away there. Wonderful news, Finger of St. John. We have one again. Alright. I think we had one earlier in the campaign too, but it was lost. But basically what this Holy War is going to allow me to do is to hop to other Holy Wars in the area, because when I granted independence to Norway, it basically severed me from declaring Holy Wars. Did Norway declare Holy War? No, this is Peasant Revolt. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. His son died. Who's his heir now? It's another son of his. It's usually how that works, right? I see troops starting to rise up over there. I didn't even realize we would fully siege this down. I think I assaulted it, actually. But, we'll go and try to destroy the troops. There's a new Prince Mayor of Wales. Or, yeah, he's a Prince Mayor. And he will be a good, not a good steward, he'll be an okay steward. Is there anyone else I can make counselor who's better at, better for the job based on how strong they are? Like this guy. Prince Bishop of Sussex? What's going on here? Oh, he's revoking Sussex, okay. Who was my, or did my, no, who is my court physician? This guy. Revoke it. Give it to the Pope. Yes. Okay, only one faction. Has he formed the Duchy of Granada, or the Duchy of Mercia yet? It doesn't look like it. He's still only the Duke of Granada. What's going on here? Okay. I need to check in on this every once in a while. How's this war looking? 80% in favor of the Grand Master. Alright. It looks like the war between Saxony and Sweden are over. Looks like we're going to lose that siege, so I'm going to go ahead and... Today at court, my hunting dog... At least it's not a kid this time. But, we lost the siege, so I figured I'd better assault one real quick. And, Valdemar of the East Gaddish revolt, peasant revolt has declared a peasant revolt for Scotland on King Holmgar the Brute. Well, he's dealing with a lot, isn't he? Another merchant caravan. He's dealing with the peasant revolt for Nordland, the peasant revolt for Mecklenburg, and the peasant revolt for Östergötland. And also my holy war. Tell me more about the mythical land of Hindustan. I get a Greek eunuch this time. I forgot that guy was my friend, honestly. This is my cousin. Alright. Oh, this is my grandson. This is my cousin. We'll go with his grandfather's name, Duncan? Unless there's a Dietrich equivalent. No, I didn't think so. Alright, we've won that battle, and so now I'm going to actually go through Holstein and around and then try to siege down Hamburg.